Hey guys, Steve Zonauto here with Remax West Zonauto Associates. Happy Monday morning. Quick update on the market on this beautiful winter day here. Currently we're at 8,862 units, so it's probably up about 500 to 600 units from last week. Not enough to really offset the market. But there's also 2,000 houses that actually sold or units that actually sold within this time. So inventory still starting to pile up slowly, and still inventory starting to come off very, very fast. And what we're finding now with bidding wars is some of the anomaly properties will get those 40, 50 offers in at a time, depending on their price range. But we're starting to see like that 10 to 15 offers, so it's still a lot better than, say, what we were experiencing, let's say, about 2 to 3 weeks ago when there was 20, 30 offers on every type of property. So now we're starting to see offers starting to come down slowly, which is quite nice. This is, we're going in the right direction, let's just say that. I wanted to bring up a topic because I'm experiencing this actually with one of my rental properties right now, and it's the HST Rebate. Long story short, we had a property here in Kleinberg. It's a live-work style townhouse, so bottom is commercial, top is residential. And what happens is when you buy new construction, which we never do, but this was a resale through the builder because of the buyers in the past defaulted. So anyways, long story short, we bought it through the builder as a resale. And it had tear-on warranty, and obviously we have an opportunity. It was never lived in, so we have an opportunity for the HST rebate. The problem is you got to be very cautious how you close the property, because that one ours is a little complicated, but not enough complicated to mess things up. It's basically because we have a partner on the deal, and they're living in the property. So now it's so when we close it as a personal residence, which technically it is. Our partner is living in the property and is renting back from us. So basically so we close the property as a personal property, as we're going to live in, which it truly is. But ultimately, no one explained to us that because there's other partners on the deal, that we can only claim that HST if we're all living in the property, which we're not. So now we have to, a year and a half later, we have to, go back and talk to CRA and try to clear this up. So what we're doing now is basically switching the property into a lease, rather, so we can get this rebate. So we're going to have to pay back one rebate, which we claimed that we are living in the property. So pay that back, and then go and claim for the new residential rental property rebate, which we're going to do that shortly after. So it's basically we have to pay back the $24,000, and we might be just claiming $21,000. So we were, or even less, maybe $18,000, something like that. So we're going to lose about $7,000 in the drift. Ultimately, this is the right way to do it. I want to make sure this property is kosher because, we're talking about COVID and all these checks going out. The government's going to just start hiring a lot of, or the CRA rather is going to start hiring a lot of auditors to come in and start checking in on new, especially new construction that's closing, because a lot of people are not, being honest with the closing. And switch gears, talking about the same topic here. I read an article this morning that a lot of investors buy new construction and plan to rent it out or not claiming their HST. Basically, it's a rebate that they can claim within the 2-year period, and that's usually about a $24,000 range also. So yeah, they're saying here that at least 50-60% of the investors, because they're not, no one's explained it to them, or it's one of their first investments, no one's explained the process, and they're just leaving this on the table, and obviously the government is benefiting from it. So if you are closing new construction, talk to your accountant, and if you're not getting the right answer from your accountant, call CRA or have your accountant call CRA. And if that's not enough, talk to a lawyer that closes all new construction. If that's not going to work, talk to an investor that closes new construction. If that's not going to work, talk to a realtor that closes new construction, and you're going to get the answer and hopefully settle that up quickly, because like we're doing now, it's just a pain in the butt because we're on a conference call. We're trying to clean this up. We don't want any hassles in the future when we do have to sell it, or we don't want a massive bill going forward. So basically, guys, have an amazing day today. If you have any questions, always reach out. Thanks. Ciao.